Hello, and welcome back to another edition of Black Enterprises Inside the Studio. I'm your host, Jeroslyn Joban. Today, we're going inside the Real Housewives of Miami Season 6 premiere with a fierce warrior on the cast who is allowing us inside her fight against breast cancer and serving as a beacon to other cancer foundations. Join me in giving a warm welcome to Haiti-born, Paris and Miami raised, renowned event planner, Bravo star, Mrs. Guerdy Abraira. Welcome, beautiful, glamorous Guerdy Abraira. How are you?
I'm giving 80s, I'm giving 70s, Diana Ross with no hair type of vibe.
You are just giving opulence is really what you're giving.
And I'm giving pink. I'm giving pink for breast cancer awareness too, honey.
Yes, Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And you are just representing so well. I was getting enthralled going through your Instagram yesterday. You're captivating. Like, you just are beautiful. You were already beautiful before, you're beautiful now, but standing in this experience and in your truth.
Yeah.
It's just so inspiring to see. It was bringing tears to my eyes just watching you on Instagram at that. So
God.
Yes. Yeah, you know, you are really you're inspiring, and you're a sweetheart, you know. So I watched the show. No, you're a really heartfelt woman. So I don't mind being heartfelt with you.
Thank you.
I watched the show. I am a fan. I am loving this reboot, by the way. You ladies have been killing it. Hence, you guys moving from Peacock to Bravo, because it's like we were like, no, we need them.
But thank you, Peacock, for the opportunity, for sure. Right?
It was so great. Yes.
Yeah.
But now this season, you're returning and sharing a much different journey from the other ladies on the show. Yeah. It's one of the strongest personal battles that we're going to watch this season. What was it like navigating your diagnosis while filming?
It was surreal. And I have to say, I was in complete denial, shock, whichever emotion. So you're going to really now be put in the box to see what it's like, the discovery phase, and knowing that 1 in 8 women, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, one, is going to have breast cancer. It's going to affect a lot of people. And I just can't believe I did it, but I knew I had to do it. And because I knew the outcome from what medically they said, oh, you're going to be fine, you're not going to die, thank goodness. I said, because I know I'm going to stand in my truth and I'm going to survive this, now I have to have a responsibility from the beginning. So I shared the whole story, because I myself, when I'm going through radiation, I'm getting some burns in my area, and I'm Googling brown skin radiation burns. One photo, scrolling, and I'm like, where are these women? Because it's in 1 in 8. So it made me realize, like, if I don't share, then who is? No one shared this story from beginning to end ever on TV in such a way, or unless you go to a documentary and stream it on Netflix. Right. This is reality TV. This is Real Housewives of, so the franchise is big, the platform is big, and I had to do it. There was never a no in my mind.
So I just saw episode 1, and just from episode 1, we are seeing, like, you get in the call and, kind of handling it. And then the way the episode ends, and we're going to see the rest of it throughout the season, when you were just like, it's a typical housewives moment, just unnecessary drama. And you were like, listen, I'm going to need you. I'm going to need all of you. And it was like, nobody knew yet, like, what's going on?
So first of all, it was, I'm in that sentence, I'm talking to Larsa specifically, but it's not about, I need you, Larsa. It was more like, girl, stop with this BS, because this is nothing compared to what I'm going through. And when I'm ready to share, I need you to be there for me, and not to come up with this business, but to be present. So it was prepping. And it was symbolic. So, it wasn't, because she came at me with something that was so petty, it was a perfect time for me to say, hey, no, not today, Satan. I'm not doing this. And I need you to then be there for me when I need you. And it was more like a symbolic thing of, like, when I'm ready, I need you to anchor me, all of you. But it was through her I was talking to. Yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm. So we're seeing your castmates, they're getting divorced. Some are finding love. Some are navigating new marriages.
Yeah.
And even we have one of your castmates who she's supporting her wife
Yeah.
through her cancer battle.
I know, how crazy.
Yes. So were these distractions as it relates to your castmates' storylines, were they welcomed or did they kind of add to just
Well,
stress?
there was always a, you know what, I'm gonna go out with the girls today because I need to get away. And it's kind of like, I should have stayed home. Okay, let's rewind. Oh, you're going having a luncheon?
Yes.
Oh, wait a minute, I'm out, peace. It was always this attempt of like trying to the escapism attempt, and then you brought back into reality where it's like, wow, the world still goes on and it goes on with the BS, right? And some of it is not. Some of them are serious situations, but the bickering and the allegations and the collusions and the delusions and the illusions, it's like y'all crazy, okay? This is the season, girl, for illusions, delusions, collusions, in that order, and I handle all of them proper because the new Guerdy's now ain't playing them games.
Yes.
Not having it. And so
Yes,
from the
I'm here for it.
I'm like, are we going to do this? This is what you guys
Right.
do? Like,
Right.
I'm not about that life. Literally, I'm ready to save my life, not be about that life.
Absolutely. And so with your experience and what you were navigating this season, do you see that, did it bring you closer to your castmates?
Big time. Closer in the best of ways, whether it being closer than now I see you for who you are and I don't like it, or it's like, wow, you came through for me and wow, like commendable type of stuff. So from good to bad, very close, up close and personal, girl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So last month you shared that you completed your last round of
I'm that bell, girl.
chemotherapy. You were kind of touching on it, but where are you right now in your recovery?
Yes, I am now on my week 3 of 4 of radiation. So I had 20 rounds of radiation Monday through Friday, every single day going through that. And tomorrow is my 3rd week of completion. And then comes next week. And then I think I missed like 2 sessions, which I need to make up when I get back from BravoCon. But technically speaking, next week is the end, and I'm gonna celebrate at BravoCon. Okay.
Yes, I'm so excited for you. I'm getting emotional because I have a family member that is just entering this experience.
Okay.
And I want to know, what advice do you have for anyone, especially breast cancer patients, as they navigate this journey?
Let me tell you, thank you for being vulnerable with me, and it's hard.
Yeah.
But so as the person going through it, correct?
Yes.
You
She's
know,
going through it right now. She's about to cut her hair.
yeah. Okay. So cutting of the hair is that symbolic process where it's real, because right now she's in denial and she's still in the disbelief phase, and she's gonna pop up crying out of the blue for no reason, and then laughing, and then like it's just this weird cycle. And some people think you're psycho because you don't know what to do with your emotions, but
Right.
she's going to need her inner strength and pull in so deep down of the place where she's never been before internally. Because I'm telling you right now, cutting my hair was the real reality. The drip of the chemo was then the real, like it's happening, tap tap, it's happening. And then comes the phase where you now have to physically and emotionally fight when you're in that bed and the chemo's kicking in. And that, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, is where you are tested, and you need to believe in something. Okay, I believe in that man up there. That's for me, and in yourself. And that is going to take you, and always see that little hole where you see a little bit of that light. If you don't see the light, you have to make sure she sees that light. Let her know what she's fighting for.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's why I love you. This is why I love you. You are such a beautiful soul. You really are. And if there's anyone that could handle this with sharing this journey on a main stage like a Real Housewives show, it's you, because you have just been so transparent from the beginning. And like I said, very heartfelt. And we'll get a little into that as it relates to just initiatives you do and how you handle your business. It's okay. I'm just pouring into you because you're just amazing. And so we mentioned now with the show and as you've been navigating everything.
Yeah.
But you are a flourishing, thriving event planner.
Yes.
In major publications, and you've also you're sharing that your career on the show. How have you been managing your event planning business, Guerdy Design, throughout this time?
Well, to be honest, I actually am taking a big break from it because,
Okay.
obviously I have to make myself good. And also, I'm realizing that in last season, you see my husband telling me, like, enough of it. Like, why are you doing all this? Why are you doing so much of it? You don't, it's not about the money. What is that you're chasing? And I don't even have an answer. I'm like,
Right.
perfection or better than what I did last time.
Right.
And I'm in a self battle of like better, faster, stronger. And I'm realizing that chemo makes you as strong as you're going to be. And so now I'm like, I get a lead. I'm like, thank you. I don't want to do it. So I literally am doing one big party, St. Bart's for a friend of mine, and I'll be actually at BravoCon. But I have my team there. But that's it. And it's like, if I feel like doing another party, I'll do another party. If I don't feel like it, I ain't gonna do it. So so many other ways of me to express myself. So I'm just exploring all of them right now.
Yes, yes. Well,
Yeah.
I also read that you're planning on launching new products that will revolutionize the cancer field.
Yeah.
When will we see what your vision come to life?
Very soon. I think that right now I'm testing those products. I'm making my prototypes on one of them, and it's gonna be that's so cool, and it's gonna help a lot of cancer patients, women like myself who are in this hair transitional phase. And it's like, I don't know, I'm gonna look like a little baby hippo with hair or baby elephant because it's how it's coming in, girl. It's coming in hot.
Oh, it's coming in. Okay.
It's a little interesting, yeah. So and it's a different texture. So there's a product for the ladies who are doing that because 83% of women are never going to show their head like this. They're all wearing wigs, and the wigs that they're wearing are horrific because it's not like you could camouflage with your hairline and blend in with the wig. It's like a full blown on wig, girl, that will not stick and glue down because we have hot flashes.
Yes.
Okay, so it's a whole salvation for that. And then the other one is a health product that we all need, and it's gonna just be like, it's going to be I could do this. I could do this. So it's going to be a universal appeal, and I think that people will love it.
Oh, right. So see, you're already back at it because this is just Guerdy-fied.
Yeah,
You got a
in a different
Guerdy-fied.
way. If you would have told me in my cards would have been you not doing parties for the rest of your life, I'd be like, of course that's not happening. I'm always going to do that. But I'm so happy now where I'm at because it's through my experience of living my truth that I'm able to come up with these solution-based, products. So I'm excited because it's a new path. And now I get to actually have Russell kind of help me with it. So maybe next season you'll see me and Russell being business partners and working together and seeing how that show's gonna go.
I would love it because I do love seeing you two because you're high school sweethearts.
28 years, girl, together.
That's not, listen. And for any housewife, that's just not typical.
And that show will not be breaking us up ever. We don't talk when I'm done filming. I don't come home and drag it. We don't talk about the show in this household. That's it's not even a rule. It's just kind of like we understand what it is and what it ain't, right? So yes, of course I'm close with these girls, but if I were to drag every nuisances and every little argument in this house and make it my household energy and vibe, it.
Right.
And so you have to know who you are and you have to know who you were. And that, to me, those two connections, it makes you who you're going to be. And I think for us, you got to stay humble, keep your head down always. You could be the greatest and be on the best podium of the earth. You got to keep your head down. You are no better than you were before and no better than the next person next to you. And the people who think that they are the people who have delusions. Okay. And we're calling them all.
Yes. And you talked about your husband. How have your husband and your two beautiful boys, how have they been helping you through this experience?
They're so low key with it. Like Russell is a man who shows his love through service. He's not one to be like, oh, you're so beautiful and talk good talk. He shows me. And he's definitely stepped up to the plate. And I mean, for Russell to have made the super teaser, girl, and like, he does not pop off. So you don't understand. Not only the girls were like, I was like, mortified, like, wait, that's how much of like low key, but do not test him or his loved ones. Yes. So made him even sexier. Like, like oh, my charming, what do they call it in English?
Prince Charming.
It blew my mind in a sense. Not wanting him to do more of that, but it was just kind of like, wow, like he's got my back in a way where he had to
most definitely.
My kids are just like low key showing me the love. They'll come in and they'll want to play cards with me on my bed while I'm sick, and my little one snuggles with me and just kisses me, and they just do. They show me, and that's all I need. An extra little hug, extra little more,
Oh,
a little
wow.
stronger.
Beautiful
Yeah,
blessings. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Now, you were born in Haiti, raised in Paris and Miami. You
yeah.
were
I
in
was 9
Paris.
when I came here, and I know
Yes.
English. I've been here ever since. I'm American girl.
Now, will you be traveling back to Paris next year for the Olympics?
No. Oh, no, we don't do crap like that. No, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. It's a crazy world out there. No, ma'am. No, I will not. My family's there. My parents are there. My
Yes,
siblings are there. So,
they can FaceTime you. Some of
yeah,
the
they will not be at the Olympics either. They will not be around. I
watch
promise
it.
you.
I'm the best seat is at your house watching it on
100%.
television.
We don't
Best.
do crowds like that. Nope. We don't do heavy big crowds.
And but you have, like I was mentioning earlier, you have shared some of your meaningful initiatives that you do to aid your native Haiti.
Yes.
How does it feel to represent Haiti on such a main platform, your Haitian culture, and really kind of raise awareness and support around the world?
I mean, first of all, so proud of Haitians in Haiti who are doing the damn thing and building that canal come hell or high water, to make things happen. And that's the resilience that is it's innate and it's built inside of us. There's something about a Haitian culture and a Haitian person where it's like, it can't get any worse than this. It can't get any worse than that. I overcame and I'm still going through the trauma of losing my brother and two of his three baby daughters. And it's and you still stand and you're able to still stand, and that is crazy. So I knew that cancer could have gotten a hold of me and taken me down, but the resilience that I was raised and born with is like it ain't gonna happen. So I'm just very, very happy for that, and I'm very proud to be Haitian. And when people call it a whole country, then you come and meet and talk to me. Okay, so this is the product of one.
And there's nothing over there about you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. You are a fierce warrior. I really commend you just for everything. My last question, what's next? What's next for the Guerdy?
What's next for the, I mean, I'm just living my life day by day. I've realized that you don't plan ahead too much. This is again, that, it's not an exciting reply, but it's the real one. And it's a humbling one where it's like, I'm just kind of realizing like baby steps, next second, next minute, next whatever. Overall, yes, I have big dreams, but I realize that nothing is given to you. You have to earn it, and if it's in your path, so there's a lot of variables. So I'm taking it easy. I'm taking it easy.
And who will surprise us most this season, in your opinion?
Me. I'm gonna surprise. Yes, I am, because I'm releasing what no longer serves me, including the people and the BS. So if somebody's not in the right place for me at the right time, you're dismissed. Next. So yeah, this year I'm not playing around anymore. I'm not trying to be sweet Guerdy and protective Guerdy, and it's enough. And that's the stress that probably caused me cancer, is because I internalize people's stress. And now I realize I'm like, no, I'm gonna be selfish, and it's about me. It's about me, and I make it very well known.
Oh my gosh, you're a queen.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I'm so happy to have finally spoken to you. You are like
next week, November 1st on Bravo, and then it's streaming on TikTok the next day. We're excited. We're very excited.
Thank you, Guerdy. Stay beautiful, stay fabulous, stay blessed.
Thank you so much. Bye. Take care.
Bye.